Hi Draper City, Mayor Troy Walker with you again, and it's that time of year where we reflect on what we've accomplished and kind of look forward to the future. I'd just like to give you a few of our accomplishments. There's a lot. This is not a comprehensive list, but some of the things that we've done this year that are really amazing that you're going to like to know about. First off, after many years of talk and debate and planning and just looking at it, the prison, the Utah State Prison, is finally being demolished. And in fact, we just had a ceremonial knocking down of the tower. Now, the tower didn't exactly fall. It took a while, but it was sort of indicative of this long process. But we're pleased to announce to you that the prison itself, the buildings are under demolition right now as we speak, and it's a couple of months ahead of schedule. So by the end of this year, most of the prison buildings will be gone. So that's really a big milestone for us, something I've worked on for a long time, and I'm really excited about. Now, why does that matter? Well, as you know, the Point, where the prison is, which is now called the Point, is going to get developed into a mixed-use employment center, residential area, retail center. It's really going to be exciting. And so the first phase, of course, is removing the old prison and making a spot for the new stuff. So that's happening, and that just finally happened a week ago. If you're interested in learning about the Point, the planning process, and what the vision is, thepointutah.org on the internet, and you can look at the entire plan. It's exciting. I've spent hundreds of hours working on this project, and I'm proud of it, and we're really, really excited about where it's going. Next, I want to talk about some economic development. Years and years ago, I ran for city council for one reason. I saw Draper as a city that it was a wonderful place to live, but it lacked the business that we were going to need to pay all of our bills. And I thought we need to be able to have good quality business in our community to pay our bills. And so I ran for office, and I've been working on economic development my entire time. And I'm proud to tell you that we've done some good economic development. And I think one of the best things we've done this year is a store that everyone's wanted, that we've worked on for a decade, Trader Joe's. And so that's coming. And in February, I think of next year, you're going to have a grand opening at a new Trader Joe's in Draper, and we're excited about it. But that's just one of many businesses. That's one you'll know of and heard about. We have a whole bunch of other businesses that have come to town and have opened up and are working here. And they're helping pay our bills, and they're helping employ our community. So we're really excited about economic opportunity and economic development. And I think you're going to see we're going to continue in that reign, especially when you add the Point in. I always tell people our trajectory is just like this. There's no down. We are on the upswing, and we will be for the foreseeable future, because this is going to be the place to be. We're also continuing to work on our open space preservation. As you know, we have the most open space, I think, of any city in Utah that's owned by the city, about almost 4,000 acres that we use as open space. We're working on a project to buy another 75 acres that's kind of connected to what we already have, and I'll be able to report on that to you in the future, but really beautiful piece of property that we're going to hopefully add to our open space that'll just make more opportunity for us to enjoy the canyon and our opportunities to be outside and connect with nature. I do want to tell you too that as you look into the Point, you're going to see one of the great features of the Point ties into this this trail and open space preservation. The big feature of the Point is a thing called the River to Range Trail, and you can see it on there, and it's going to connect the Jordan River ultimately to the Wasatch Range, or our canyons. And that is one of the key features. It goes right through the middle of the project. It's a wide, it's going to be multi-use, paved, and walking, hiking. There'll be some dirt opportunities. So it's really going to be a great feature that will tie in to our open space. And so as we go forward, we're always looking for ways to create more opportunity for you to be outside. We have a really great partnership going right now with Lehigh City. They're connecting the backside of their mountain to ours, and by the end of July this year, there's going to be a whole new contiguous loop that you'll be able to go like 10 to 15 miles and never be on the same trail. So it's really exciting what we're doing there, and it's just going to get better. And as we grow and get more dense, I think our open space will be the gem in this valley for a place to unwind and connect and have quality of life. Now going forward next year, we're coming into the legislative sessions, or as I like to call it, the dark times, where we go up to the Hill and we fight with our legislators about things that are important to us as cities. And one of the issues that we're constantly dealing with, but more acutely now than ever, is a push to sort of remove our local control over land use and some of the things that you are accustomed to your mayor and city council doing. There's always this push for us to lose control of our ability to, control what type of buildings go where, the type of, housing and where it's located, the type of inspections that we might be able to do on homes and building in our community. And so we're going to be working hard. I was recently elected the second vice president of the Utah League of Cities and Towns. Why that's important is in 2 years, I'll be the president of the league. And in between, I'm part of the team that works with the legislature. And so our goal this session is going to be to preserve our local control and to preserve our ability as local officials to plan our communities in ways that we like. Now, we know there's growth, but I have to say I think we've done our fair share of growing, and we've been open to all types of housing and development. And so it's my goal, and our goal as a League of Cities and Towns in Utah, and our council's goal, that we continue to preserve and keep local control and local government involved in your life. So that's sort of the things that are going on. We're really excited. It's been a great year, and we're looking forward to a 2023 that'll be amazing. And like I say, the future is bright, and the curve of opportunity is straight up. On behalf of myself, the City Council, and our staff, I want to wish you happy holidays. I hope you've had a great year. I hope you have a wonderful year next year. Please enjoy all the decorations that we have. Go to the park, enjoy the lights, and have a great season. Thank you.